Okay, so here's part 4 about my yarn. I said I'd do some math. Now hopefully I haven't made too big of a botch of this because it's been a while since I did anything like this. Okay, so here's a yarn I weighed by using this full ball over here of Stylecraft Special DK. And this is the data on it. So the full ball, and I got that information off their band here, is approximately, the 100 gram ball is approximately 295 meters. And it took 36 screws. That's these things here. Actually, it's these over here. They're still there. Dropped into this bottle to balance the full ball. And so then my unknown remnant, which was this, first I started out by putting 12 screws in because I wanted to see if I had at least 100 meters because of the row that I want to do using it, supposedly taking 106. So I put the 12 in, and I apparently had more than enough. And so then once I stopped with the camera, I continued to add, and it went up to 22. So 22 screws, 2.78 grams per screw, gave me 183 meters, which I really hope that's right, because that means I would have plenty to do this, even allowing for rounding off. Okay, so I decided while I was at it, I would check this with this Daramore's Studio DK. I couldn't do a direct route with it because I didn't have a full ball. And theirs is somewhat shorter. It's 250 meters. But now I can use the 36 screws, the weight of the screws, because that's grams per screw. That doesn't change. So by dividing that, the 100 grams that I know is in the 250 meters, by 36 screws, I got 7 meters per screw. And I have a measured remnant. I actually took this and measured it. Now there's going to be some variability here because I measured it on a yardstick rather than a meter stick. So I came up with 103 meters on that. And my calculation here told me that I need 14.7 screws. And I'm not inclined to cut a screw. So I tried it with 14, didn't quite balance. Now I've got 15 in here. Doesn't quite balance in the other direction, which is the desired result. So, hey, I'm happy. And showing you this here is, now 18 would be the balance point on a yardstick. And it's balancing when it stops wiggling at 17.5. See, there it is. Balancing 15 screws in there and 103 meters on that end, and it's that close to being in balance. So with all the rounding off and my sloppy measuring and everything else, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so I'm going to just let you try this. Try this on your own if you feel this is a way that you would like to do something. And if you never want to hear about this again, hey, you know, that works too. So have fun. And don't tell my math professors about this. Actually, I don't think they're still around. That was 42 years ago. So okay, well, nice memories, I guess. All right, bye-bye. Have fun.